guys, Zach from Kubota Lynchburg here. Today I wanted to answer a common question on what is the lift capacity of an L2501. So we sell a lot of different tractors here, but the L2501 is our most popular tractor. Good 25 horsepower tractor. I've talked about it in multiple videos before. And your lift capacity, when I'm on one of my sales speeches with people, it's about 1,100 pounds. And so, people always ask, well, realistically, what will it pick up? And so I wanted to kind of go over that in detail today. So this LA525 loader on it, we have the quick attach bucket, which no bucket on it at the moment. We got pallet forks. It is rated to pick up 1,131 pounds. So that is at the pivot pin on it. So that's back here at your pivot pins. That is not with the load out front. Technically, it is rated to pick up 855 pounds, about 1.5 1.75 feet in front of those pivot pins. So basically probably right here at the front of the box plate. So any weight past this is even more difficult for it to pick up. So again, keep in mind, we'll just say 850 pounds is what it's rated for. So I've loaded this. We have a pallet here. We've got a set of Land Pride pallet forks. We've got a Land Pride box blade. And in the center, I've actually added 5 suitcase weights of 55 pounds. So calculations is we're right at about 860 pounds of weight on this setup at the quick attach. Remember, at this point, it's supposed to pick up about 850 pounds. So my operator, Chris here, he's going to help us out today. He's going to go ahead and run the tractor, and he's going to basically go ahead and pick it up, test it to full lift height. Might take a little bit, so we'll probably speed up the video and make sure that it can pick up that amount, which technically is higher than what it's rated for. So we'll give that a shot first. Okay, so that handled it pretty easily. Again, 860 pounds, so it handled it higher than what it's rated for pretty easily. You can see a little bit of jerking there, lowering it because it is a lot of weight on there. We do have the tires fluid filled on the rear, and I did add a 60-inch box plate on the rear as well, which is a very common implement used for counterballast. Remember, when you're picking up heavy loads, always have counterballast on the back of it. I'm going to add another 110 pounds of weight to it. We're going to bring it up to about 970 pounds and see what it does to that. And if we need to, we'll add some more weight. We're going to just keep testing until we basically have it fail. Now, luckily on Kubota loaders, when it fails, it's not going to hurt anything. It's just going to stop and it won't pick up anymore. So we're going to push the limits and see what we can do. Well, I scrounged out some extra weights. Found a 235 pound front suitcase weight bracket and a couple 100 pounds. So that'll bring our running total right up to about 1,400 pounds of lift. And I put them again, 2.5 feet forward. And this 235 one is at the front. So that weight is way out there, 42 inches out there. We're gonna give this a shot. Alright guys, so 1,675 pounds with my big butt on here, so we're going to see how it goes with this extra last weight. Chris, start it up. Let's give it a shot. See if it even picks it up off the ground. There we go. Reach the limits. Alright guys, that concludes it. So overall premise, picks up a lot more than Kubota recommends for it to do. And I always recommend that. Don't overload it. This is a brand new tractor. We're testing it. I'm in a safe environment as much as possible here. So don't try it. Don't try to max it out. Keep your equipment safe and operable. But at the same time, it looks like we can get to about 1,400 pounds to about 4 foot off the ground. And with 1,675 pounds, even me standing at the end of it, we can get up to about 1.5 feet, 2 feet off the ground. So again, keep in mind what Kubota rates them for is all day, every day, full usage, all the way up and down for that 1,100 pounds or so. What it can actually do will surprise you. Thanks, guys.